it's your cat again. It's still Friday and I'm doing you the third bouquet for the day. Gosh, I'm a mess. Should sort myself out first, really. Oh, by the way, a little story to this apron. Yep. So when you start the apprenticeship, well, back then in the 90s when I done mine in Switzerland, when you start you get three things. You get your apron, you get your Swiss florist knife, and you get some secretaires. And this is still my very first apron, where a friend of mine made a nice little attachment to it because it's just so old. But anyway, it's my lucky apron, and I show you now this bouquet with these gorgeous explorer roses. The size from these heads are just outstanding, and the red is lush, deep red. It's very velvety deep red. Anyway, I'm making this bouquet now, and I hope you have fun to watch and you're not bored of my bouquets yet and my movies. So no Chipsophilia this time. I decided just against it. I don't know why. I just changed the challenge. So there we go. So I want this one to be with hot pinks, red hot pinks. I think it says yes. So there we go. It turned out to be a very busy day today. A bit of purple in there too. And of course I've got pistachio here with me as well, and a bit of salal. Nice stuff. And it's my kitten here. Hello Nelly. Hello. Oh, it's my little kitty here. There, in you go. Sorry about that. In you go now. My cats treat my floristry like a train station at times. We have a cat flap, but it seems they prefer to come through here into the house. Now these are gorgeous. Look, they've got a little white liner out the outside. I so need to write down all the Germini names. I know most of the roses, and I really should know all the Germinis as well. Some gorgeous thistles in there. This is a late Mother's Day bouquet. Maybe they have been out last week, so they couldn't have any flowers. And so this is gonna be a surprise this week for her. I just spotted a leaf I don't want in there. If it's damaged, I don't want it in there. The Alstros are totally shut, so they will take at least 2-3 days to open up, which is totally fine. It just makes the bouquet last longer. I always try to make sure that all my Alstros are really big and open for my weddings or funerals, and as shut as possible for normal bouquets. A little bit open is just fine, so you can see a bit of what you're gonna get. It just extends the lengths. Now these are just so big. Again, look at my fist, compare it with that. That is a serious massive head. I actually have never had this one in before, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked and delighted by the size of it. And you know, I'm an absolute rose addict, and I love chrysanthemums too. I know it seems a bit silly. I say I love this, but I really do. I really do. And actually I think I'm just gonna get some carnations as well. And just bear with me, I'll just get them from the fridge here. I would like 3 of the moon carnations to go in there. A super hot purple. Yeah, I can see that is cool in there. That just gives it the extra. I just love purple and deep red, purple, red, blue, purple and pink. It interests me. I find it exciting when the colors are lifting each other up next to each other. It's just great. I love it. That's what makes a very interesting bouquet. Of course, I do love as well tone and tone, white and green, blue and white. It's all very, very nice. And it's great to have a choice of what you want to do next. So I did discuss these roses with the customer, and as it is for his wife, I said let's go for the red Explorer roses, as it's for love. Red is love. I guess you can do red for your mum as well, because you love your mum too, hopefully. I would have those moon carnations in all the time if I could, but sometimes the change to another color is nice too. But I love purple. So this is the last bouquet for today. Then I go inside and I cook dinner. I have my daughter come home from school and my sons must be starving. Yeah, I think that is going to be very nice and rich in color. I don't know, I still feel like I'm in a candy shop when I have all my flowers around it and I can do my bouquets. It never tires me. Often new ideas. What do I want to do now then? And I got so many things in my head I want to still do. Coming on nice. As I say, it's still a little bit shut, but if you imagine that in 2-3 days when all the astros are open as much as, let me find you one which is more open, like when they are all more open like that, that's gonna be like butterflies dancing on this bouquet, which is gonna look lovely. Lovely. And tomorrow I can finally get my hands on the wedding for the weekend, which is going to be very exciting. Amazing roses and orchids and other things, and hopefully, yeah, that is my kitty. What are you doing there? If you, kitty, should you be there? Oh gosh, why do cats always need to drink out of the smallest flower vase you have in the shop when they've got their own drinking water in their bowl? It's too funny. Right, I think size wise we are about getting there. And all the roses, of course, are gonna go open up nice and big. Now let me count on the Germinis. I want 5 in total in there. 5. Good. And find the right lengths of green bell here. I will cut it in the right length still. One more and we're done. So here we go, the last one of today, and tomorrow I'm gonna do mainly the weddings. And the rest, you know, I hand tied them. Well, it's hand tied. I tied them with my poly string. The heart chalks I cut like that, and and all the flower ones with my sharp knife, just like that. So here is the bouquet. Now you imagine in 2-3 days when all the alstros are big and open, it's just gonna be like a color explosion, and I am very, very delighted with that. Of course you could put in clematis as well, or whatever you would want, but this is what I have today, and I'm sure they will be very happy with it as well. This is it for today, and I see you soon. I love you lots. Bye bye.